The NHL Draft Lottery draw is now complete, and we have the results. We have two very surprising teams who had low odds win the first overall pick, as well as a chance to move up 10 spots by our other team. We'll discuss the winners and the draft order coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, the NHL Draft Lottery was just completed live on air for the very first time ever in NHL history. And we have some incredible results. Two teams won the draws that had very low odds but can greatly benefit from these major opportunities given to them through this lady luck of the draw. So the first overall pick, they do the draw with a combination of numbers. The draw went 7, 11, 12, 13, which gave the first overall selection to the New York Islanders. They were at the 10th best odds of winning, and they moved up all the way to 1. Of course, only one team below them, 11, would have been the maximum to move up and get first overall, because you could only move up 10 spots. Of course, a reminder as well, you can only win the lottery twice in a 5-year period now as well. Of course, the Sharks, the Blackhawks have won the last couple of years. The Islanders missed the playoffs this year. They're going to have a new GM. They don't even have a GM right now after Lou Lamoriello and the Islanders parted ways here recently. They're certainly close to hiring a president of hockey operations, followed by a GM coming up here in the next little bit. But wow, imagine the new GM walking into the first overall pick on his first offseason on the job is going to be incredibly lucky. I mean, right now, Matthew Shea, of course, the highest rated prospect. Right now, he's projected to be a number 1 star defenseman. So that's an incredible piece of lady luck there for the New York Islanders. Then the second draw, the combination was 1, 5, 12, and 3, which gives the win to the Utah Hockey Club. Utah wins the second draw. Now, they were at the 14th best odds of winning. They can only go up 10 spots, so they go from 14 all the way up to number 4. That's, they only had a 1.5% chance of winning the lotto. That's incredible that we saw two teams with such low odds of winning actually have tremendous luck tonight. And, when you think about all the teams and all the speculation, all the simulations, I know I played the draft lottery simulators a bunch of times, and I don't think any of the times that I played around with it, this was the outcome at all. It's certainly unique. Like I said, it's nice to see it live on TV for the first time. I think they had it a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more, a spot where you could actually, have a little bit more suspense, as each number was drawn, you could see the odds for the teams that were changing and being eliminated based on the combinations that were assigned to each club and everything. It was, I don't know, to me, it's the best one that they've done yet. I'm happy to see that format, and I really think they should stick with it. So the full top 10 draft order will be the Islanders, followed by the Sharks and the Blackhawks. They only get bumped down 1 spot each, since Utah can only go to 4. Utah then takes the 4 spot, which then bumps down everybody else down a spot. So Nashville goes to 5, Philly goes to 6, Boston goes to 7, Seattle goes to 8, Buffalo goes to 9, Anaheim goes to 10 here, and so on. So that is going to be your top 10. So an incredible night for those teams. Utah is going to get a much better player at 4 than they would have at 14. That's for certain. That's, like I said, great luck for both these clubs. They both will get a tremendous player that they probably thought they had no chance of getting. So I'm going to end this video. We're going to conduct an updated version of a mock draft here coming up here shortly. So stay tuned. That'll be posted here to the channel here fairly soon. But congratulations to the New York Islanders and the Utah Hockey Club on an incredible win in the draft lottery. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you subscribe and stick around. We'll keep you up to date with all the news, rumors, and analysis of all 32 NHL teams. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.